Tumberman, Ursa. We've got a gyrocopter in the hands of Mind Control. And looks like MVP are already going to start to fight. And the Tumberman actually walks down. This is going to be the first blood right now. Febby's backing up for the good long-range arrow. In she flies, in she hits, and Tumberman, welcome to game 2. QO being allowed to take the last hit. And that's the start to our game, Cinderin. Prison if someone set up towards that top lane. He could grab that top rune, and because Ursa's out of position, they could potentially contest for this bottom rune as well. They could actually get double runes and first blood.
Yep, this is an important moment. Liquid's level 1 is not bad.
Koro's still got that paralyzing cast in such a small area. Dubu, he's really low. So lights up the sun on Mind Control. And who's gonna, it will be the Phoenix and the OD who will take out the runes, but Durax dropping so low will actually be 2. Gyro and Phoenix down for the count. Vada consuming up the very fire. He needs to live a little bit longer. They get the kill on the PL as Vada is able to all block himself away. Barev can jump in front, body blocking on Kuro. Bebby, he's got arrow in 8, 6, 5, 3, 0 mana, throws it out, but whoa! White ball! Barev will be in trouble! He'll actually go down, they don't get the kill on Kuro, and they lose the Faceless Void. We go 3-3, Bebby trying to line himself up the Roshan. Will this be allowed? And Team Liquid, no, they will not allow it! Phoenix will take the kill. Crack is level 2 with that. We're 4-3 and we've only just started the laning phase.
Made a really good call trying to go for that fight, but with the arrow whipping, that turns into a really good fight for Liquid. And it had to, because if they lose both bounty runes in the first blood at no cost...
Oh, they're going top lane again. Magic Missile stun to a 5-second stun on the arrow. If they need more time, MP can buy it, and they actually need almost more time. But before the last attack can come in, the Ursa Warrior will go down. It's going to come through Sprites as well as through the Rocket Barrage. He's just going to time walk off the damage. Like, I'm actually more interested in actually what's happening in the middle lane, where QO gets aggressive here on Fada. He's been throwing out the lances, but Fada just dodges them. Now Dubu, well, he actually dodges as well the Magic Missile. The phase shift down, the arrow flies, and it's off target. Fada down to 10 HP. He's on his orb back off cooldown. Going to deny himself up to the help there, and he will be successful. 4-4 gets to remain on the board. Difficult to catch Fada out. He's one of the most, I want to say aggressive mids. Like, it's always great watching him play up against S4. Febby, hello, a little bit of trouble there. Paralyzing cast working with the neutral camp that was there. But Mind Control's there and he'll soak it up, so no real issue for him there.
Well, they're looking to... How much damage are they getting on this bottom tower? Not that much, actually.
MP found Durax.
Yeah,
Durax is actually going to get hit pretty heavily. Well, his Icarus dive, like, what are you going to really do here? Durax has no escape. MP's just stealing everything that makes Durax. The paralyzing cast won't bounce. MP just needs one more attack. It's not enough. 26 life on Durax and MP. And he's actually been slowed down by these damn sprites. He can't really attack. Febby tries to come in for a point-blank range arrow. Misses it on the target, and MP's going to go down to Tumberman. One more attack will do it, and, well, it will be the Ursa to take it. Looks like VS also having trouble as Mind Control on that bottom lane. They were to catch him just before Dubu could make it to the tree line.
Aggressively into a level 6 puck next to his tower, unless he has backup himself. The farm game is still pretty even overall. There is a slight lead for Liquid in gold right now. Oh yeah, bottom lane. That's missed time. Completely missed time.
Way too early. MP can still potentially try and go for this kill. He doesn't have Impetus, but he can actually throw the ulti out, which will get him the kill. There's no control from Bebby. He left himself forward to try and soak up that Rocket Barrage, but now Fada Dream calls up on Bebby, and there's nowhere to go apart from down. Meanwhile, up on the top lane, Forever's also dropping very low to Kuro, which kind of is a bit of a surprise. He has the time walk available. He's actually going to keep going on bottom. With Kuro down here, Fada's going to Dream call himself, just orb himself away. Kuro's right behind him. He doesn't have enough damage to find the kill. So successful disengage from Team Liquid.
And meanwhile, Matumba on Roche. QO seems to have no idea this is happening. Matumba will be soloing this very soon. He does. Yeah, Phoenix is still level 4, so there is no Supernova available just yet.
MP revealed himself. They're aware of it.
Dubu is in a really bad spot. Arrow connects.
Keeps Mind Control out. Forev's just on his own little hunting play. He's chasing Kuro. He's got Tumberman in there as well. He needs to give him a Chrono if he's going to find this kill. The question is, can he get back out? Time walks back off cooldown. Kuro's got paralyzing cask and Forev. There's your time walk away. The survivor with just enough life. Kuro's trying to come in to help him as Forev goes deeper into the tree line. Kuro is now backing up. He can't go into the tower. Forev will dive again. And now Durax will give the vision, but Forev successful TP out to safety. Putting down a 5-second arrow is really what they require. Unfortunately with their position, they can't just throw it. They need to get that Chronosphere off and stop mind control from the oldie, but actually they go for T-Rex on the back lines. Uber's still holding into the stun. The arrow from Mirana will find that kill. The cooldown expended, but not really hitting any targets. And MVP already bailing out as Team Liquid. Not only do they buy back on the Phoenix, they rotated heavily. QO, he's got no doppelganger, so no escape out of here. One shot is coming back off cooldown, but it's already too late. There's still an expensive buyback to come out from Team Liquid.
Support Phoenix, and they defended their tower with that buyback. I think that's actually okay.
I think it'll be worth more to kill off that Phoenix, but yeah, you're right, it's not. And Dubu, well, silenced up. Perez jumping forward, dilating over on Fada, but now Morva Tubberman, the Blink Dagger is up. He's already picked off the Vengeful Spirit. He's not going to go for any more. They don't need to. Easy pick first to go on QO, then moving on to the VS, and you're doing damage now to the tier 1 tower on top. That Observer was really nice though from MVP, so they understand the T-Rex. Actually, yeah, Bebby's arrow hits him absolutely perfectly. With a Starfall, they'll find the kill. No potential for Nova or Icarus diving away.
It's hard in the moment. It's one of those difficult ganks, and under this kind of pressure, sometimes you make those mistakes. Top lane?
Yeah, Chrono's gonna go off. TP support's coming in for the VS, so they'll have the extra stun control. QO was waiting for this move, but the Death Ward. Barev, he's in this! He time walked out! He'll stay alive! MP drops the ult down. Kuro in a little bit too deep. He's taking too much damage from the tower, but it again comes in farther. He gets the silencer, but some of them will join him as well. Barev, he'll go down. 2 on the sidelines.
Not rise in my presence.
Very good reinforcement here from Liquid. They are so fast. I think that's the best word to describe them. Oh my god, Bots actually found MP. There's no TP ready for the next 40 seconds. There is no escape plan here. He's gonna fall as well. 3 kills for Team Liquid, and yeah, this next Moonlight Shadow Chrono play has to come up big. Unless, I actually think it's too late. If Matumba just goes for Roshan now, they'll have it.
They're coming up.
They're not going for it.
Dubu's already here, goes to stun over on Kuro. The arrow follow-up's gonna work, so Kuro's out of this fight for now, but Dubu, he's also saved by the OD imprisonment. The call out from mind control, it won't actually hit perfectly. They'll still find the kill, then into a Phoenix Nova. Seems a little unnecessary. But Team Liquid, they just keep going. They don't care. You can throw away a Nova, and you'll still end up winning the fight. PTs, at least he can play out the side lanes, and this forces like mind control to come back and defend it. And then he can just follow MP, and they need that defusal. Bottom lane, MP, yep. Silenced up, imprisonment, he'll do it on himself. A double Chrono for Barev. This could be big for MVP. They will find one. Fada actually gets hit by the arrow because Kuro ended up dying. They get the double stuns, but Team Liquid have already grabbed Roshan while those 2 kills were happening for MVP.
But if QO gets to keep farming on this PL, that is a really bad matchup for Ursa later on.
Well, that's the reason why Team Liquid are here. QO jumps over. There goes just out. He's got 9-1 charges, but it will not be enough.
Kill.
Arrow? Never got him off.
Oh, there's no backup.
Yeah, they can't get.
Back for Bebby. Minute 22. Not too bad.
For Rev, do you feel this is worth it? Dubu's coming in from around the side, and that one will be worth it. They find mind control. The wave of terror doesn't hit, however, so mind control still sitting there with his crazy 38 armor, I think that actually is. Now they jump in, the Chronosphere, it just buys space, the paralyzing cask and the Death Ward from Kuro. Death Ward not doing any nearer of damage to Dubu, but the paralyzing cask, it may as well be a second ultimate with a way for Bebby as well as for Rev. Could not escape from it. Team Liquid kill to objective. They go after Dubu. Magic Missile will not save him enough. He's got swap available, but he just can't get enough space here. But Tubman will find the kill, a double for him. And they've still got the Aegis Immortal and didn't have to expend the 10-second BKB charge. MP's not even coming to join the fight. He's got a TP available. He's another 300 gold away from completing up his BKB, so it looks like MVP, they're going to accept the casualty. It's the bottom ranks. The TPs are coming back in now. And you still have no Chronosphere. 25 seconds on the clock for it, and Barev has to time walk himself away. Decent amount of damage being done early on, and Odie's also managed to steal some nice intelligence to go for the arrow, but Tubman, it's only the Aegis Immortal. The intel will remain stolen. There's 15 points currently in the favor of MP. And the Tubman comes back up again, triggers his BKB. They go for the call down. They won't hit any targets, and Fada, the Dream Gold, they'll catch out 3 with the Phoenix egg down. They can't kill it off. Bebby's trying one more attack. They can't do it. The egg will expend. You'll have the fiber coming up from the void. This time Chrono is up. MP drops the oldie. A big Chronosphere. MP outside of it. Team Liquid, they got the rack, but at what cost? Mind control will die as well. A triple kill for MP. QO's there on the front lines. Matumba will fall as well. Team Liquid get wiped. They took the melee racks. The buyback was only expended over on the Faceless Void, but you burned through Aegis.
The trouble.
That could make sense.
It's an amazing item on Puck in most games, but I think this is actually one of the MP can pick it up in.
He's gonna BKB and TP out, but
the
not possible.
damage.
The bash came in from Matumbaman, now he's got that fresh basher on him. And smoke maneuver. They can try and go after mind control. We still have to remember that this is a 3-position gyro. It's not as critical as a 1 position.
Oh,
or maybe, okay, this will work. Get the kill over on Jirax with the arrow. Team Liquid won't respond to that.
He can buy back. This is...
Like, you need to be able to survive through that attack.
Arrow. Nicely placed, but no follow-up.
It's buying time. The PL needs to regenerate. Bottles up, comes back out. Matubman makes his charge in again. Like, Liquid is still committed, and then there's your initiation. Dubu for the save swap. Dubu, he's still alive, but now it's Barev. Jumps himself forward, doesn't really see a chrono target. Dubu, he will still burn out to the Phoenix. The Team Liquid, they're trying to go after this, just this range rack. That's all they're really achieving with this push. For the kill on the VS, but maybe they can force a fight for Rev. Nice chrono, caught out Matubman. MP though, he's too far away. He can't inflict the damage, not when Jirax also creates that space. A defensive imprisonment from Matubman jumps forward for Rev. Completely destroyed. MP's probably going to join him on the sidelines in a moment. No, he's back behind the tower. The jaunt will come out from far, but he blinks away.
They almost already lose the fight there. It's the key part that Liquid are just trying to bait out over and over again, and the reason they aren't extending as far into the base as you might think they can. It's just that Chronosphere. When that's on the ground,
oh, Courier,
you just
it's
go.
the scythe. It's the scythe that gets picked off. They actually grabbed it on the way down. Like, PL can push out the bottom lane. You just need one unit that PL can BT onto, which means they're going to push out the mid.
Jirax in vision here.
Oh, with a chrono. They try and commit it, but where's the damage going to come from? The arrow, 5 seconds, wave of terror. Jirax under 8 armor, and they do have enough. They'll find the pickoff. Jump into Roshan now. Like, there's nothing that really stops him from doing this. Like, your Moonlight Shadow, yes. You're trying to creep yourself over, but you need another target. They found Fada, but he blinks himself away. He orbed himself forward for Rev. Will time walk over. But there's a lot of support there from Team Liquid.
They've committed so much in this Phoenix kill. I think they're going to try to contest this Roche, but when they do, there's going to be a buyback for Phoenix, and he's going to join in.
The Febby arrow has to be perfect here. Like, if he doesn't get a 5-second stun, they got nothing. Now you're called out, goes to mind control. You got his BKB off Matubman. He's down low, but now he's back up with the BKB. The death ward from Goro is tearing apart MVP. They just can't survive it. Febby is on the run, but Matubman is a very, very angry bear. Try to chase him down. Mind control will get the double kill. But Febby on a basic of life is running out of here. Team Liquid just look like they're a race of immortals at the moment. They're going to smoke up, put it to the test. Hello, Dreamcall over on QO. Fada going to stick around for this one. The land flies forward, burning a lot of mana. Nice chrono. Caught Fada as well. Matubman, the stun ray though, it's causing problems. Barev has to get away, and Fada, okay, he will pop, but the damage from mind control is just too huge. The Phoenix Egg is about to pop as well. Kuro is no way out, only down. MVP. The defense will not be real here. You could try and start buying back, but it was only the OD that has it. And Team Liquid, they are so close to the winner's bracket final. They can sniff it, they can smell it, and they're going to go for it. On to MP. The swap out from Dubu will save MP. But really, Team Liquid, they cannot be stopped at this point.
And with this, they secure themselves at least
GG.
top 3 for Team Liquid.
What a run, man.
And going into this tournament, I'm sure they had a lot of confidence, but I'm also fairly sure that if you look across the predictions of people out there, it's got to be a 1-digit % that would put Liquid in top 3 going in.
Yeah. Not only just Liquid getting in that far, it's the fact they also defeated a lot.